brothers, welcome back to Territorial IO. We're starting off today here in a 29 player free-for-all battle. We're going up here. We're in North America for this one, and I was trying to go Quebec, but Alaska's obviously like an amazing spot, especially if we're going to get it, I was about to say all to ourselves, but somebody does go in the top part. That could be problems for us. That could actually be very problematic if that person just saves up a little bit and just wants to like try and knock me down. It wouldn't take the people below me a lot of encouragement to also attack me, and that could be the end of my game. But we'll just kind of have to play this out normally and, play out the scenarios as they appear. Right now, we still have a strong spot. I mean, we're definitely in line to get a lot of Alaska. The guy also in Alaska is pretty weak and definitely really expanding quickly. Yeah, and he's fighting bots. So I don't think he's going to be too much of an issue for us, but let's just keep expanding. It looks like we have a lot of avenues to the north and to the east. So we'll just keep go up with that until it's extinguished, and then just kind of fight bots along the way. That's a great bot to get. So was that one. So not really trying to grow to him quite now. Just kind of trying to grab the easy bots. Don't want to show too much aggression in case he actually becomes a little bit strong. But we'll start marching our way over there and into the east as well, as we do have actually a couple weaker neighbors below us as well. That's actually pretty fantastic for us. One falls immediately, so that red player's gone. We didn't even get the chance to jump in on that one. He was just gone so quickly. So we'll just keep fighting for this. And it does look like 362 is going to be incredibly weak. Yeah, the bot's actually rocking them. So we'll just kind of come in here and finish up the rest of this, claim Alaska for ourselves, and get rid of our biggest problem off the board, which was player 362. And now we're in a very strong position. We have the crown, lots of momentum, weak neighbors, another weak neighbor, this Russia guy. Only has about 8,000 troops. At most, he's sitting at like 4,000. Yeah, he's going to die pretty quickly. So it's basically as soon as we can get over there, we'll just grab the rest of this land, though. Don't need to go too ham in the expansion, but yeah, everyone's joining in on this. So we're going to join in on it as well, just to make sure we finish it up. Grab the rest of our little land over here and push up through this spot right here. And so far, so good. I mean, we are a little bit on the weak side for a crown this big. Ooh, Greenland's available. I'll finish you up. Take that alliance. Can I get over there? I mean, I'm surprised Algeria hasn't done this. Oop, let me just skip past this boat there. And yeah, I mean, we can definitely get it. I think we have enough strength. I mean, the smiley face guy is a really good buffer for us because I don't know how much alphas is really going to want to attack us. Oh, frick. You got over there. Yeah. I should have boated further in where he boated in instead of... I just didn't think about it. But he gets the land. That's fine. I mean, we have the crime. We have 58,000 pixels. So when we get closer to our red interest, we can get some vengeance. Let's get this bot out of the way. Holy cow, we've been dealing with it forever. Take that alliance with you as well. Definitely looking for more friends right now. But let's go ahead and hold the line, save up. Red interest is now at 6 million, so we can be here for a bit. Alphas is going to be working down south. That's good. Doesn't mean there's going to be, or probably not going to be a coalition against us, and we can just save up to fight Algiers. Now, the big thing with this position is we have to recognize we need to play our border management well, because if we get down in the middle too quickly, everyone's going to want to fight us. We already have such an advantage. It wouldn't take a lot of people, a lot of convincing to fight us. So for right now, we'll be patient. Would love to get Algiers. Would also probably love to honestly take out the smiley face guy. I'm going to go into this guy. Might as well. We're pretty close, and I see other people are trying to boat in. I don't want to miss out. So we'll fight for the land that we were initially denied. And yeah, we're pretty big right now. So, I mean, we do have borders with a number of people, but I'm not the most concerned with it. I mean, we have so many more pixels. In fact, let's take out Smiley Boy just to kind of simplify our borders. Yeah, he's going pretty ham. Definitely kick you off. I want to fight you, and then we'll go into you. Just wanted to make sure I didn't have like an extra neighbor if I could avoid it. Again, border management is what we're trying to accomplish here. So with you out of the way, it's definitely time for this red guy. I can get a boat here. Boat? Oh, you boated into me. Frick. Let's get this boat down here to land. Sahara is also full sent into TJK. Let's land here and then probably just immediately attack him. Yeah, he's pretty strong in terms of pixel count, but weak in terms of his troops. So we can definitely kind of hit this a couple times. And Alphas is left to become a bot. So we're in a really good, strong spot. Let's just keep working this. Now, player 6 is starting to knock down player 799, who is potentially my friend. I don't want a world where A and player 6 and Mario all have borders with me. That would be a little bit scary. So we're going to have to kind of work that through. Well, there's the full send, thank you. Get one guy out of the way. It does strengthen Mario, but I'm not so much worried about him. In fact, attack this bot really quickly. I think I want to attack A before player 6 gets involved. I'm not too worried about Mario, but I am worried about A and also this blue player coming over here. So we're just going to immediately kick him off. Piltover. Yeah, we're just going to completely knock him off so we're not facing basically everyone on the board all at once. Just keep knocking him down. Yeah, he used all of his troops to do this. So now we can just fight player A pretty safely here. Player 6 and Mario both working through my ally. He's a nice little buffer state for right now. They both should honestly be trying to push this through really quickly and fight me down. Player 6 definitely taking his time here, definitely giving me a little bit of an advantage as we're at 41%. 45% red interest is kind of where we want to be to say, hey, we're going to win this game. But with player 854 out of the fight already, I think we can basically say we have 45%. Actually, we have a natural 45% now. So we are in the clear. If everyone starts attacking us, I definitely think we can get by on this one. As we do get attacked by Mario, that's completely understandable. Player 6 actually helps us attack A and then goes into us. Yeah, it's a little bit too late for that. A's left to become a bot, so let's knock this guy down. He doesn't have a ton of troops left, and we can just continue this attack all the way through. And in fact, down he falls. He's out of the game. Full send. And then we can just kind of work back through the bot over here. Mario gives the claps, good sportsmanship. They give you claps. Yeah, you played well. You just kind of got screwed over. Just nobody wanted to fight. I mean, I think he was wanting to fight me. He was definitely the first one to do it. I think he was trying to get player 6 involved earlier by fighting down my little buffer state friend, and it didn't quite work out for him. So unfortunate that the game kind of went well for me and not for him, but that's the way this game works sometimes. As we'll finish up these things, and in fact, I think we can just full send at this point. So we will say GG's to all involved on this one. As we wrap this one up, we'll give the claps good sportsmanship. Of course, a kissy face for the boys, call for the peace, and go on to the next game. All right, next game up is going to be a 38-player teams battle here in Scandinavia. We are on the yellow team. We are the only corgi representing today, so let's go right here where our teammate is. I saw that teammate over to the right of us, and I was like, yeah, this bottom corner is better than where I was at. Although we are kind of outnumbered. We have some reinforcements up north. I mean, maybe. I still like my spot, and I like my friend to the right spot. If the two of us do well, we can really kind of make a run of this area. Now, it is kind of the same for everybody. It's 2 blues, 2 reds, 2 yellows. But I definitely think I have a really good line for a lot of land, especially as our red friend above us is just kind of overexpanding a little bit. So we should be able to kind of sneak past him. Big goal is cutting him off down to the south and ignoring him after that. He can go up north. There is a player on the black team. He can go fight up there. That works for me. Let's go in our infinite growth phase and just continue to keep going. As we start to now kind of go after some weaker bots where we can find them. That one bot keeps attacking me. And we actually get full sent. Okay, wasn't expecting that. I think this guy just kind of, he might be a little bit new to the game. Doesn't quite know how to do the expansion, but that's fine. We'll just take him out right now. As it didn't do too much damage to us. It obviously hurts our snowballing effect. Ooh, a little bit of lag. But shouldn't come to bite us back too much in the butt, as now we can just kind of more freely expand. What is this bot? Oh, that's a player. Frick. I didn't mean to attack him twice. Yeah, he's got 50,000. That's a little bit of a mistake. That would probably hurt us as well, just making an early enemy out of him. But at least we have a lot of more land to get. In fact, the land's kind of almost becoming a hindrance at this point, having been slowed down by the first full send, and then also throwing some unfortunate attacks into player CKA. We're just a little bit on the weak side right now, as we'll finish up what we can. But I do see that that blue player is pretty strong. Fortunately, we do have borders on 2 sides with our compadres, Portugal and player 36. I'm not too worried, although we are getting attacked right now. It doesn't matter, to be honest with you. We can definitely tank a lot of these attacks. This guy's is only in 5th place. We're beating him by over 10,000 pixels, so he'll quickly extinguish that. In fact, we could probably counter this here if we wanted to, but let's just finish up this and hold the line here a little bit. We could probably help out up north with player 36. This is campaign against this second blue player, so that we are fully in the numbers game here. as unfortunately player 36 does get full sent and by Russia, and yellow team's not looking the best. It's kind of me and Portugal right now in that one player we have up north. Not looking good. Excuse me, red's in a very powerful position. Can I get this boat past? Wanted to land there. Nope. All right, let's try it again. We definitely need to make some headway against red. They have 40% already, and that's a little bit on the scary side as player 36 has fallen. Hopefully blue wants to work with me. But let's take out this guy right out of the way just to get a little bit of momentum on. Oh, that guy's gone too. A little bit of momentum on red. As we keep a little bit of pace with red team, but we are in a dangerous neighborhood. I'll give you that. I mean, we do player 5 or 4, 5, 7 above us is decently strong. I just realized I'm player 475. He's player 457. It really messed me up. Hey, brother, can we work together? Like, please look at the pie chart, my friend. I'm not your mortal enemy right now. We could definitely work together here, as we would love to save up to red interest ourselves. I'm glad player 457 is boating over into the red team a little bit as well. Although if he gets kicked off, that's not going to be the best. Oh, who's this? That's Portugal. Portugal, fight that guy. Grab that land. Oh, he boated over into the west a little bit more. That's fine. Let's just keep saving. We're at red interest right now. And looks like blue and red are fighting. So honestly, I don't really think I need to fight the crown. I'm going to fight over here a little bit. As, oh, the other guy is attacking Portugal. Here, let me join in on this. See if I can knock this guy down a little bit, because we're going to definitely need Portugal. If not for like an attacker position, for donator position, but honestly, he's positioning himself well to be an attacker. And he's pretty close to me in size as well. In fact, I'm the second big, well, I mean, yellow team has really turned the tables here. We have become the big team. And there's the big full send. We need to start taking down this guy. He's got too much opportunity. He actually had a little bit more troops than I was initially anticipating. Hopefully player 457 helps me out, as I'm getting attacked by both the blue players right now. We have this game in the bag with 54%. We just need a little bit of teamwork. And of course, he's going after another red player instead of the one threat we have, brother. Over here. Over here. I can fight one, but not two. This is the only threat on the board. You've got 8 million troops. Surely you could help out. I guess, hold on. Let's just get this done. Let's just get this done. Get this guy out of the way so that he's eliminated in targets. We wasted so many troops. Holy cow. Okay, well, we got to turn and burn on the blue team a little bit, as our buddy over there is just losing so many troops. Holy cow, he might actually fall. Dylan's over attacking though, so we can punish this a lot. I don't want to get in the same position of him where he just over attacked. Yeah, he's actually dead. That's kind of crazy. 457's out of the way. Fortunately, we still have Portugal though. We do need to slow play this a little bit and save. We're far behind where we need to be for red interest. And honestly, I'm going to punish this. This guy's getting pretty big for only 2 million troops. He's basically the same size as his teammate. I kind of want to hit you though. Honestly though, let's take out the easier target. Try and reclaim some of this land for our team, as we've fallen below 50%, which is, you know, honestly a little bit embarrassing for us, but can't control what our other teammate did. We can just kind of fix the problem. Fortunately, Portugal's attacking Mike. That's great. So he's staying active in this one, so it's not going to be a 3v1. One of the blue players has full sent. That guy's out of the way, so now we just have the last two to go. And we'll go ahead and move over here and help our teammate out fighting down Mike. And just completely ignoring the Dylan guy for now. I mean, this will go much quicker if we work with our teammate. Many hands make light work and such. As he just continues to boat. Boating really doesn't do anything unless you're trying to avoid getting borders with somebody else. The attack works perfectly fine if you just launch it. So we'll just continue to keep doing this until Mike either full sends me or Portugal, and then we'll take care of Dylan. Dylan full sends me, not going to matter that much. How did he get 4 million? Back. Well, whatever. It's not going to matter. We'll just continue to keep attacking this. There's the full send on us. We'll counter it. That's done. And then we can just kind of ramp this up and take care of Dylan. So that will do it for today. Thanks, guys, for being here. Hope you had fun. I had a lot of fun. And I will see you guys in the next one.